If you're over 60 and walking feels harder than it used to, what if I told you there's one simple move you can do at home that can make your legs feel stronger, lighter, and more powerful than walking ever could? No treadmill, no long walks, just one daily move that wakes your legs back up. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do it safely, how it protects you from falls, and how it helps you stay independent for years to come. This is Power Health, and today we're talking about one move a day after 60 for powerful legs. Better than walking. Before we dive in, do one small thing to commit to yourself. Tap like and comment the word POWER below if you're ready to build stronger legs this week. That tiny action tells your brain, I'm serious about my strength. And don't skip around in this video. You might miss the one detail that makes this move actually work for your body. Alright, let's give those legs some real power. We're going to start by reconnecting with something many people over 60 don't even realize they've been slowly losing: the power to lift your legs smoothly and confidently. When this ability fades, every step starts to feel heavier. Walking uphill takes more effort. Stepping over a curb makes you hesitate. Sometimes the toe catches on the floor for no reason. This isn't just getting old. It's your hip flexors, your core, and the small stabilizing muscles around your pelvis going quiet after years of sitting, short steps, and careful walking that never really challenged them. But here's the truth: you're not losing your ability. Your muscles have just been asleep, and today, we're waking them back up with one powerful movement. Once you feel how much lighter your steps can be, you'll understand why doing this one move a day after 60 can be better for your leg power than just walking more. Stand beside a wall or the back of a sturdy chair. Place one hand there lightly. You're not leaning or hanging on it, just giving your body a little reassurance. Feet about hip width apart. Knees slightly soft, not locked. Grow tall through your spine. Open a bit across your chest. Let your weight settle into the ground through both legs. This quiet setup is not extra. It tells your body, we're about to move with control. Good alignment means the right muscles do the work. Take one slow breath in and out here. Now gently shift your weight onto your right foot. Don't rush this. Feel the floor under that foot. Feel the hip beginning to turn on to hold you steady. This simple shift is part of the exercise. Most falls don't happen during big, dramatic movements. They happen during little transitions: turning, stepping, reaching, changing direction. By practicing this slow shift, you're training your body to stay stable during those tiny transitions that matter most in real life. From here, slowly lift your left knee. Don't swing it. Don't yank it. Just guide it up, like you're clearing a small step in front of you. Lift until your thigh comes toward hip height, or stop earlier if your body says, that's enough for today. Pause at the top. Notice the front of your hip waking up. Notice your standing leg working to keep you stable. Notice your core gently turning on to support your balance. Now lower your leg with the same control you used to lift it. Imagine you're lowering it through thick honey, not just letting gravity drag it down. That smooth return is where your body learns to stay steady and responsive with every step. We'll repeat that on this side several times. Shift, lift, pause, lower. Each repetition is a small message to your body: I still need this movement. Don't shut it down. If balancing feels shaky, keep your fingertips on the wall or chair. If it feels steady, try lightening your touch, maybe just one finger. If your knee doesn't come very high, that is completely okay. Even a smaller lift wakes the muscles up. Over time, your range can grow. As you work, you may start to notice that this is the exact motion you do when you step into a car, begin climbing stairs, step over a curb, or put on pants or step into a tub. You're not just doing an exercise, you're retraining a movement pattern your independence depends on. As you keep going, take a moment to check your posture. Are you leaning way back to get the knee higher, arching your low back? If so, bring your chest gently back over your hips and let the knee lift a little less. You'll get more benefit from a smaller, well-controlled lift than from a big, sloppy one that strains your back. Think of this as reprogramming your walking pattern: slow, intentional, steady. Now, shift your weight onto your left foot. Notice how this side feels compared to the first. Most people find that one side feels more stable. That imbalance can be the reason walking feels uneven or off. Lift your right knee slowly. Pause at the top. Lower with control. Use your breath. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. With each repetition, feel your core and hips working together to create a solid foundation. You might feel your standing ankle making tiny little adjustments. That's good. Those micro movements are part of rebuilding your balance and control. As you keep going, picture how this one daily move could change the way you walk over the next 6 to 12 months. Steadier on stairs, less toe catching, more confidence stepping off curbs. If you want to remember this move and come back to it often, go ahead and hit subscribe to Power Health right now so you don't lose it. We put out routines just like this to help you stay strong, steady, and independent after 60. And if you're still with me, type "I'm still here" in the comments so I know you're committed to your legs. As you finish up a few more lifts on each side, think about all the places this pattern shows up: getting out of a low car, adjusting your step if the floor is uneven, catching yourself when you trip a little. Strengthening this motion doesn't just make your legs stronger. It helps restore trust in your body, trust that your legs will respond when you need them, trust that your steps are deliberate, not shaky, trust that your mobility is still yours. Let's take 2 more slow lifts on each side. Move with intention. Feel your standing leg growing more stable. Feel the clarity returning to your step. When you're ready, we're going to move into the next movement that builds the power behind every rise, every stride, and every time you stand tall. Now that your steps are more awake and your balance system is engaged, we're moving into one of the most important exercises for rebuilding real leg strength after 60. This move isn't fancy. It's not complicated, but it is deeply connected to your independence. Every time you stand up from a chair, get out of bed, step out of a car, rise from the toilet, or step off a curb, you're doing a version of this exercise. When the muscles that power that motion weaken, life starts to feel heavier. Not all at once, but little by little. Standing up takes longer, climbing stairs takes more effort. Your body starts to lean on your lower back instead of your legs. That's how strain builds up quietly over the years. But today, we're reversing that. Today, you are rebuilding the strength that protects your joints, supports your spine, and keeps you moving with more ease and confidence. Go ahead and sit on the front edge of a sturdy chair. Feet flat on the floor. Feet slightly behind your knees, not way out in front. This position matters. When your feet are slightly back, your legs do the work, not just your hands or your back. Now sit tall through your spine. Open gently across your chest. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Feel both feet grounded into the floor. Take a soft, steady breath in and out. Give yourself a second to arrive in your body. From here, lean your chest forward just a little. Not a big bend, just enough for your body to say, "Yes, I'm getting ready to stand up." This forward hinge at the hips isn't cheating. It's how your body is designed to move. It lets your thighs and glutes step up and do their job. Now, press through your heels and begin to rise. Don't rush. Let your legs take the load. Push the floor away with your feet. Stand all the way up and stack your spine tall at the top. Pause there for a moment and actually feel it. That lift, you created that with your own strength. Now, lower yourself back down with the same control. Don't drop into the chair. Imagine you're sitting onto a soft cushion and want to place yourself down gently. That lowering phase is where a lot of strength is built. It teaches your body to stay in control during transitions, the exact times people tend to lose balance. Let's do that again. Lean slightly forward, press through the heels, stand tall, pause, lower slowly with intention. As you continue these repetitions, keep your attention on your knees. Make sure they're not caving inward toward each other. If they are, gently guide them outward so they line up with your toes. This does two big things: protects your knee joints and activates the right muscles in your hips and thighs. If standing up feels tough right now, place your hands lightly on your thighs for a bit of extra help. Let them assist, but don't let them do all the work. If it feels pretty easy, slow down the lowering phase. Take 3 or 4 seconds to sit back down. That slow descent challenges your muscles even more. You're not in a race. You're building a foundation that can carry you through the next decade and beyond. Let's pause for a second and talk about why this simple chair squat is such a game changer after 60. The squat is one of your body's natural movement patterns. It activates the biggest muscles in your legs, your quadriceps, the front of your thighs, and your glutes, your butt muscles. It also trains the smaller stabilizers that keep you upright. When these muscles get stronger, standing up feels smoother, walking gets easier, your balance improves, your legs no longer hesitate when you shift your weight. This strength shows up in the things that matter most: climbing stairs without needing to pull on the rail, getting out of low chairs or couches without a big struggle, staying active with grandkids, moving around your house with more confidence and less fear of falling. If you're starting to feel your legs working, that's a good sign. You're rebuilding the power that supports your independence. If you want more simple routines like this that you can do at home without equipment, go ahead and subscribe to Power Health and tap the notification bell. That way, you won't miss the next video in this series. And tell me in the comments, do you feel this more in your thighs or in your glutes? Your answer helps me shape future videos for you. Let's take a few more slow, controlled reps. Lean, press through the heels, stand tall with purpose, pause, lower with patience. With each repetition, picture your legs reclaiming their job as your body's true foundation. When you're ready, we'll move into the third movement that locks in your stability from the ground up. Now that your steps are more awake and your leg power is returning, we're moving into a move that supports everything you do when you walk, turn, or stand on uneven ground. This one targets your glutes, the deep muscles that act like your body's built-in stabilizers. When these weaken, you might notice your stride getting shorter, your feet starting to shuffle instead of stepping cleanly, your balance feeling just a bit less certain. A lot of people think that's just old age, but much of that change actually comes from sitting for hours, where the glutes shut off and your lower back or hamstrings try to take over. Today, we're turning your glutes back on, gently and safely, so your body remembers how to keep you steady with each step. Stand beside a wall or the back of a sturdy chair again. Place one hand lightly on it for balance, feet under your hips, knees softly bent, chest lifted, spine long. Take a breath in and imagine your body stacking itself into good alignment. This tall posture makes space for your glutes to work without dragging your lower back into the movement. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Feel that foot root into the floor. Feel the hip on that side gently waking up to support you. Feel your core turn on just a bit. Before you even move the other leg, notice these muscles activating just to hold you on one side. That alone is a form of strength training. Keep your right leg straight and slowly extend it backward behind you. Move with control. Lift only as far as you can without arching your back or tipping your chest forward. The goal here is not to get your legs super high. The goal is engagement in the glutes. Think of it like this: you're sending energy from the back of your hip, not flinging your leg into the air. When your leg reaches its comfortable endpoint, pause and gently squeeze the glute on that side. That pause teaches your brain, this is the muscle we want to use. Then lower your leg with the same intention, as if you're drawing it down through gentle resistance. Lift, pause, lower. That slow lowering trains your hips to guide you through movement instead of letting momentum carry you. Repeat this several times on the right leg. Keep your chest lifted. Keep your weight centered over the standing leg. Imagine your pelvis staying level, not twisting. If you feel your lower back doing the work, shorten the range of motion. Focus more on the back of your hip. If it feels too easy, you can lighten your hand on the chair or add a 2 to 3 second hold at the top of each lift. What matters most? The glute is doing the work, not your low back, not just your hamstrings. Now shift your weight onto your right leg. Extend your left leg backward with that same slow, steady rhythm. Again, notice how this side feels compared to the other. Many people are more stable or stronger on one side, and that can explain why one leg feels more trustworthy when you walk or climb stairs. Be patient with yourself. These small reps create powerful changes over time. With each controlled lift, your body is learning how to support you better during real life moments: stepping off a curb, turning to grab something behind you, walking on grass, gravel, or a sloped driveway. You're not just building strength, you're building control. If you're still here and moving with me, that tells me something important. You care about staying independent, not just getting through the day. If that's you, hit like right now so I know to make more videos like this. It also helps more people over 60 find this kind of training. And in the comments, tell me, where do you feel this exercise the most? Back of the hip? Hamstrings? Lower back? That feedback matters. Many people are surprised when improving this simple backward leg lift leads to longer, more confident strides, less stiffness in the hips, easier times standing up from chairs. That's because strong glutes help support your pelvis, and a supported pelvis lets your lower body move more freely. Let's take a few more repetitions on each side. Lift with intention. Pause with awareness, lower with patience. With every rep, you're teaching your body to stay upright, aligned, and secure. This isn't just strength for exercise. It's strength for carrying groceries, walking through a crowded room, moving around your home in the dark, trusting your body not to give out when you need it most. Now take a moment and think about what you just did. Standing knee drive, woke up your step and improved leg lift, chair squat, rebuilt your leg power for standing and rising. Standing hip extension, locked in your stability from the back of your hips. These 3 moves together form your on move a day after 60 routine for powerful legs, because when you practice them together, they act like one united pattern: lift, stand, stabilize. Do this short sequence daily or several times a week, and over time it can beat plain walking when it comes to leg strength, step confidence, and fall prevention. Walking is good for your heart and health. Keep walking. But for real leg power after 60, you need moves like these that wake up specific muscles. Before you go, I want to hear from you which exercise today made your legs feel the most awake or the most steady. Type it in the comments: knee drive, chair squat, or hip extension. Your answer helps me know what to focus on in future videos for you. If this routine helped you, please like this video to support the channel, subscribe to Power Health for more simple, at-home routines after 60, and share this with a friend or family member who wants to stay strong and independent too. Remember this: the biggest mistake people make after 60 is moving through daily life without engaging the muscles that keep them stable. Today, you did the opposite. You trained your body with intention and care. Every small, consistent session rewires your balance, strengthens your stride, and protects your independence. Be gentle with yourself. Stay patient with your progress, and return to these 3 moves whenever your legs need support. Keep showing up for your strength, because your body still has a lot of life left in it. I'm proud of the work you did today. I'll see you in the next video.